Hey, what's up, everybody? Joey G. Real quick news and rumors, okay? And the biggest news and rumors there is right now, I'm going to keep this short and sweet because my big show is tomorrow, no pun intended. Paul Whiten, but my big show is on Saturdays. John Cena, September 21st, 2014, after Night of Champions, suspected to be his last match. I am being kind of humble about it, but then again, I can be happy because finally we have seen enough, and I have seen enough. I mean, some people crack me up. They actually can't believe it, but it is happening. His injuries are just building up too bad. He's done. And it's going to be an I Quit match. That's what they're saying at Night of Champions this year, September 21st, I said, in Nashville, Tennessee, at the FedEx Forums in Memphis, whatever arenas in Nashville, they're having it at. And it will be, an I Quit match, and I can't see Lesnar or Cena saying I quit, so probably Cena will pass out in his own blood. I could see maybe Cena fighting, but how long can you keep this match going? Because if Cena seriously gets hurt in the wrong position, he could really end his life, and not his life, his career. And right now, Cena's his whole repertoire right now, he's got to watch what he does. And I don't know if it's going to be a full-time retirement. It'll be a semi-retirement at the Night of Champions. You're not going to see him for a long time. He's taking a long-time sabbatical, kind of like CM Punk did, but he's just not walking out. He'll have an explanation. But Cena, at the Night of Champions, is leaving. It was rumored that Batista was taking up his matches. I don't know how true that is. Like I said, that's a rumor. But rumor I heard, John Cena is retiring. I mean, you got to remember, this guy's been going since '02 when he came out in his red spandex shorts in July of 2002 on SmackDown, and Kurt Angle opened the challenge, and he came out. And, he came, as he said, this close, Kurt, this close to beating you. And then, he came on with the rap gimmick, and he was cool. And then, he won the WWE. He didn't get booed until he won the WWE title. And then he was on SmackDown. He was doing good. You know what I'm saying? He won the title. You know what I mean? He was doing good. He fought JBL in I think one of the greatest I Quit matches ever. On SmackDown. That was great when he came down to the ring in that truck and he was doing this. That was one of the greatest entrances ever. I'm not a John Cena hater. I'm a critic, but I'm not a hater. I just liked it better when he was like that. And then he came to Raw. And then right away, people were cheering for Christian. Well, not really right away. Maybe a month after 2 months when he fought Jericho at that SummerSlam, they were saying, "Let's go, Cena, Y2J," and they weren't supposed to do that. Cena was the hottest thing in wrestling at that time. They weren't supposed to do that, but they were in Batista's hometown, and that was the night that Shawn Michaels, I said before in a video earlier this week, that he fought Hulk Hogan. He did all them flips, and the big match that night for the fans was Batista against JBL. Batista just, came to SmackDown and was the world champion from Raw. Came from SmackDown and fought JBL in a no DQ match. But, talking about Cena, that's when it started too. And then you remember when Edge first cash-in ever in Albany, New York, at New Year's Revolution '06, right before WrestleMania 22, the last WrestleMania that was indoors in Chicago. But this was in Albany, New York, the last New Year's Revolution. They had one in '07. That's when Triple H got hurt again. But after the Elimination Chamber, after Cena pinned Carlito, it was down to Cena, Carlito, and Chris Masters. Carlito pinned Chris Masters. Cena pinned Carlito with a backside. The cage ended. Vince came out. "Nobody leave. This night isn't over. Raise the cage." Edge's music came on. He came out with Lita's tomatoes. Lita was looking great. I could pump that onion. And he came down the crowd. First spear, 1, 2. I thought he got him there. 1, 2, 3. Edge is champion. I remember I was going crazy. I was loving it. I was going crazy, and the crowd was going crazy too. And this wasn't even in a year, even into a year in the Cena's title reign. He won the title WrestleMania April 2005. This was January, the beginning of 2006, and they were the place literally in Albany, New York, the former Knickerbocker Arena. I don't know, the Pepsi Arena now, I think they call it, or whatever. I know the Pepsi Center is in Denver, but it's the Pepsi Arena or something now. The roof literally went off when Edge won it. Edge was crying. I mean, he even said it because he put it in his WWE yearbook. Adam Copeland, "I want to be the WWE World Champion one day." That's what he said back then, or the WWE Champion, whatever. That's what he said, and he did it. And he really was crying, and Lita was really crying because she felt joy for him, and that was great. The only thing that sucked was 2 weeks later, one of the gayest and corniest Royal Rumbles ever. They had Rey Mysterio win it. Why in the world would anybody ever do that? I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big Rey Mysterio fan. It's just too unbelievable to me that he would win. I mean, I know he's flying slick, but when that happened, when he won that, because I knew he was going to win it because Eddie just died. But here's a quick, by the way, for you, and for your information. Eddie Guerrero was supposed to win that Royal Rumble, but Eddie Guerrero died that October of 2005. You know what I mean? Eddie Guerrero was supposed to win that Royal Rumble. So then they had to have Rey win it. You know what I mean? And it was supposed to be Eddie and Batista at the main event of that WrestleMania that year, but Batista got hurt, and remember, forfeited the belt, and Kurt Angle won the belt. Speaking of Kurt Angle, I want to wrap this up real quick. This is just news and rumors. Kurt Angle returned to the WWE. Triple H finally said, you know, we have to give in to him. It's not a full-time gig, but he's the only one that can go with Brock and make the matches with Brock, well, one of the only ones that can make the matches with Brock good and look real. I mean, look at WrestleMania 19. Look at the Iron Man match that Kurt Angle and Lesnar had on SmackDown in 2003. The match they had at SummerSlam in 2003. I mean, Brock, the three-ways they had with the Big Show. You know what I mean? They can gel, Angle and Lesnar. And right now, there's not a lot of competition for Lesnar. I don't know what's up with Batista. I mean, I would suppose he's coming back. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. This is Joey G, just trying to get my, my face on the airtime, letting you people know. Please, you want to view me, view me. You don't, you can suck it. And, if you want to watch, I thank you so, and I'm very appreciative of it. This is Joey G, you know what I mean? SmackDown's about to come on. Oh, shit, I got the thing on my TV. Let's see what's on here. All right. People say I can get in trouble for doing this. Let me see what's on right now. Okay. It's Roman pain in the ass beating up Kane on Raw Monday night, as we all saw. And Kane, what happened to Kane? And rumor is also, one more rumor before I close it up, because this is a short one, because I'll be doing a long one tomorrow. What's up with Kane? Like, what's up with him? I mean, rumor has it Undertaker can't go one-on-one at WrestleMania, so he's going to team with Kane, perhaps to face the whole Wyatt family 3-on-2, or Undertaker and Kane versus Sting and a mystery partner. Goldberg, maybe? I don't know. But I know one thing, it'll be more tomorrow on my show. Cena done after Night of Champions. Cena retiring after September 21st, 2014. Cena's done. He's going to be gone for a long while. Not saying, I don't know. Like I said, this is news and rumors. I don't know if it's definite, but he's not going to be full-time. And after Night of Champions, you're not going to at least see him to the new year. And I don't even think he'll get cheered, except for the fat chicks and the kids when he comes back. But this is Joey G, just keeping it real, and I will be here at the end. And I can promote myself all day, too, to my competitor out there. I'm not going to plug him because he doesn't plug me. But debate me and be a man. At least give me an answer and said, I'm not going to debate my competitor. Or at least put me down. Do something. Be a man. Call me out. Do something. I mean, you're killing me in the ratings. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to get you to plug me to get ratings, because you're not God. You bleed red just like I do. And you know who I'm talking to. You know what I mean? You got everything. You're prolific. That should give it away right there. You're so prolific, then just call me out. Debate me. And I'll leave you speechless. Speechless, son. That's what you are, my son. Okay? Born in 1988. Okay? You are my son. I'll leave you speechless. Debate me on wrestling if you're the biggest thing. Debate me. If you're the man and you're prolific and you're the C Nation, then debate me. Okay? We'll see how prolific and perfect you are. Debate Joey G. You'll see me tomorrow on my big show. I'll see you later. Peace. Debate me. Be a man and debate me. I'm not asking you to dupe me. I can see you being scared of that. Debate me. That's all. Come on. You got all these subscribers and viewers. You put it on your title. I mean, I couldn't be that arrogant and do that, but I wouldn't. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get there. I'm thankful that God has given me a chance to get to where I'm going. At the end of the day, like I said, and I left a comment on your thing, I've been through a lot, but at the end, Joey G always wins. NWO for life. Peace. That's for you, Prolific.